I bought a Honda Civic really cheap off a friend, and one of the problems that I have with it is there was a rocker cover gasket leak which sprayed oil all over the engine and engine bay. I changed the rocker cover gasket, and while I was there I did a bit of cleanup, but unfortunately I didn't have it on film. But here is the cleanup for the rest of the engine. There are several things you need: car shampoo slash foam, a jet wash, and the secret to cleaning a car engine is lots of WD-40. And I mean lots of it. WD-40 is amazing stuff. It's good for your engine, so don't worry when spraying it. And remember, you can never use too much. It disperses water, coats everything in a protective layer, it will stop parts from rusting, electric contacts from oxidizing, it dissolves oil and prevents dirt from sticking. And most importantly, it's perfect for your electric system because it prevents water from short-circuiting your electrics. I like to start with a hot engine, so leave the engine running for 10 minutes before doing any cleaning. This will just make all the oil more viscous, and that will make it more easier to clean. You can take the WD-40 and spray it all over the electric components, and all over the contacts, plugs and all the sensors, and don't forget the fuse box and distributor. You can see the WD-40 starting to dissolve the oil. Once you have focused on all the areas that can get damaged from water, now you spray the WD-40 all over the engine and focus on all the greasy and oily areas. What I like to do is turn the engine back on for 10 to 15 minutes and let all the oil and WD-40 heat up and drip off. And every couple minutes give it a couple more sprays of the WD-40. After that 10 minutes, turn your engine off and take out the battery. This is a safety measure just in case you damage your electric system while spraying it with a jet wash. Use a jet washer / pressure washer to clean off the liquefied grease and dirt. You want to spend about 10 minutes doing this to make sure you get into every nook and cranny. Now what I should have done is wrap a plastic bag around the air filter, just to make sure no water gets into the carburetor and makes the engine splutter. I was lucky and didn't get any problems, but I would recommend doing this to your car. I like to then get a car foam cleaner / car shampoo, but a couple buckets of foamy washing up liquid do just fine. Spray it over the engine and engine bay and let it soak for 5 minutes. All the suds will just help loosen any remaining dirt and oil. Now get the jet washer and go over the engine one more time and get rid of all the greasy soap suds. Now all you have to do is go over the electrical contacts again
with WD-40
to make sure there's no water that can cause any damage, and reconnect the battery and you're done. Start the engine to make sure everything is working properly, and if you have any misfiring and your engine is spluttering, it either means you've got water in the distributor cap or there's water gone into the air filter. To fix this, just take off the distributor cap and spray it with WD-40 to disperse the water, or use a can of Easy Start in your carburetor and run the engine for 20 minutes and it should flush out all the water. The next stage is engine detailing. Engine detailing is the next step, and that would involve derusting parts, polishing parts up that have a patina on them so they look new, and repainting other parts with high temperature paint. But that will be covered in another video. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.